Hello YouTube, it's Saul Overman. We're doing, this is number 3 in our series of quick tip videos we're going to do on the Lee Loader hand loading tool. We're doing, still on the 44 specials. I wanted to make some quick comments on loading procedure. The newer cases, the newer sets of Lee Loaders the instructions take you through every step from the fired case to the final product, and I believe that when you're first using these tools and getting used to them, you probably should follow that procedure. And then once you get more comfortable with it and have more knowledge of each step, I would recommend going to a bulk system like what I've done here. These cases have been done in stages, and they're completely ready for powder and a bullet. They've been deprimed, sized and reprimed, and then worked with the flaring tool and the chamfer tool, and are ready to be primed. And as I prime them, I can flip them over, prime each case with the powder funnel. Very nice thing to have. Definitely recommend you get one of these. And then visually inspect every case with the flashlight to make sure, don't use a lighter, make sure that each case is indeed has powder in it and is not double charged. I think with the Lee type loader, the greater risk is to result in a squib load from not charging a case, which is a big headache. You don't want to do it. What happens is if there's no powder, if only the primer is in place, it will push the bullet out of the case, out of the cylinder, and it will jam in the throat, throat area of the barrel every time. It'll lock up the revolver until it's beaten back down into the cylinder and reseated in the case with a rod in a vise. So you do that and your day is over at the range. The other thing I wanted to cover was the powder measures that come with the Lee Loaders. Originally you got a black one, then they went to a red one, and now you get a yellow one. It's 3 different complete systems. They also sell these as kits where you get a whole set. I have a whole set of the red ones, a whole set of the yellow ones. The yellow ones are the ones that are now, they include data for, and you get a card like this, and you look up your powder and the size. These are volumetric by cc's. Look for your size, and then you'll find out the charge weight. If the powder you're using isn't listed in these cards, if it's newer than the card's been published, it is online for the yellow sets, but not for the other ones. And here's the thing about that, don't believe a word of it. I've universally found that the dippers throw significantly less than what the published data says. In this case, we're using accurate A5. Here's the powder. Now use the procedure that's recommended by Lee, where you only pass one time and don't pack it or anything, or make continual passes. Using their procedure, it's very repeatable and very reliable and very short. It actually is supposed to come in at 8 grains, which is ideal, exactly what I'm looking for. However, it comes in about 7.3 to 7.4 grains, which is below the threshold of the minimum load for this bullet and this cartridge and this powder. So that's no good. So what do? One of 2 things. I'll either make a custom dipper. This one's made out of a 380 case, cut to the proper size. It's not for this caliber. I believe this is what I use for M1 carbine. Or you get a scale, which if you're going to use a Lee loader, really any reloading, you have to have a scale, I believe, and learn how to use it. You can get away with just using the dippers with Lee loaders, but I certainly feel that one wants to confirm the powder charge that they're throwing. And so what I'll do in this case, and it is a little bit more tedious to do it this way, but I'll lock down, there's the locking pin there. I'll zero the scale, lock it down at 8.2 grains, which is what I really want, and then throw each charge individually. And if you're careful, you won't have too many times where you go over and have to start again. You'll get it right on. With a little practice, it'll take maybe 10 seconds or so per case to manually weigh them. And at least you know you're getting as much accuracy as any bench load reloader, bench rest shooter would put in their ammo. You just measure it every time. Like I said, it takes a bit longer than using a dipper, but you are assured of that accuracy, and you are assured that you're getting exactly what you want. Well, that's it for now. I don't want this video to go long. Thanks for watching. This is Saul saying goodbye.